Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. We have another, this just rolled in. So, guy stopped a couple days ago. He was interested in a gun. Well, this just came in. I know how much you guys love these unboxing videos. So, I'm going to bring you guys along to show what happens. So, as soon as the delivery driver leaves, I've got a procedure I have to go through. Well, this one distributor that I get a lot of guns from, their boxes have a plastic on the outside of the box, most of the boxes, and it has my receipt, their FFL information. Some distributors, some people, when I get the guns in, I have to open the box and it'll be tucked inside somewhere, but it's always there. It's got to be there. In order for me to receive these guns, I've got to have a copy of the sender's FFL. I've got to have some things. I have to have a copy of the sender's FFL. And I need that. I absolutely need that when I receive these guns. I've got to have that information. So far, none of these distributors, no one I have received a gun from has ever shipped me a gun where that wasn't inside. So if I was shipping a firearm, I would have to print out a copy of my information, my FFL license, and I would have to stick it in the package somewhere. That way it could be found. That's just the way it is. That's the way it's FFLs. That's the way we have to roll. We have to ship our firearm with a copy of our FFL. This is that handgun that this customer ordered. I'm going to re-angle the camera. I'm going to get this package in frame. That way you guys can see me opening this brand new Glock 19. All right, guys. Let's get this open. I've got to inspect it. And if you're wondering why I open this, that's because I have to log every gun that comes in here into my A&D book. The paperwork that was on the outside of this gun, this box, it's got the serial number, model number, it's got all that on it. But I need to verify that the gun itself is the correct serial number that's on the package. Because it has happened one time where they sent me a gun, they sent me the correct gun, but the serial number on the package was different from what was actually on the gun. So before I log this into my system, I always open it up. I flip it over to the bottom. I verify the serial number matches the serial number on this firearm, on this paper. And then I'll usually put this back in the box, log it in, call the customer. So here we go. Serial number on this does match serial number on the firearm. And here's what we have. We have a brand new Glock 19 Gen 5. Has a magazine in it. And you always, even though this came straight from a distributor, you always want to rack it back, verify it is not loaded, which it is not. I'm going to be putting some details, a few specs up on the screen. It's got your typical gold post, white outline, Glock sights. This isn't an upgrade model or anything. This is just your typical run-of-the-mill Gen 5 Glock 19, which is one of the most popular handguns in the world. Kept in its original state, very accurate, very durable. When you load it, pull the slide back, load a round into the chamber, it's always going to go boom. Glocks are fantastic guns. I'm not a huge Glock fanboy, but I do like Glocks. I've had some really nice Glocks. They're all the same for the most part. So I'm going to wipe this gun back down before I call this customer. Comes with 3 magazines. Comes with the safety lock. Comes with a bore brush, a bore scrubber. Looks to be nylon. It's got your manual. It's got your 2 extra replacement back straps. This is, just your typical Gen 5 Glock 19. It's not the upgraded version. Beautiful gun. Comes with the attachment for your barrel brush. It's got the slit. That way you can put a wipe in there and clean out your barrel. Stick it back in there. Stick this all back together. Now, I've got to do some paperwork. I've got to log this in. I've got to log this in. Give this customer a call because I know he's ready to get it. Like always, thanks for watching, guys.